Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and this is our pregnancy update. If you're wondering, maybe you've been wondering for a while now, why is her channel called Down Home with Lemon Pie? What in the world is lemon pie? I'm going to share with you guys where we got that name in this video. All right guys, welcome back. If you're brand new to my channel, I'm Laura Wilkie. I'm a Christian stay-at-home homeschool mom. I have 6 kiddos and number 7 is on the way. We are at 31 weeks and this little turkey is actually due around, her official due date is December 5th, but all of my babies, I haven't carried one yet to 40 weeks, so we are thinking a little turkey at Thanksgiving. Okay, so if you have been following my channel for very long, you know that we are very excited. Later this month, this is October, later this month, I will be having a baby week where we will be doing all things baby. But in the meantime, I just kind of wanted to check in and let you guys know how the pregnancy is going. Okay, so this is actually our 8th pregnancy. We've had 2 miscarriages in the past, early miscarriages before 12 weeks, and also we have had a set of twins. So when you do all of that math, it ends up being our 8th pregnancy. And this little baby will be baby number 7 in our home. We already had 2 girls. They are 10 and 8. One, actually, she's just a couple days away from being 9. And then my 2 boys, who are 7 and 5. And then we have a set of twins that are boy-girl twins, and they are 3 years old. So we have 3 girls, 3 boys. This is going to be our little tiebreaker, and we are so excited to welcome her. It is a little girl, and we're just so excited. So I kind of wanted to give you guys, I guess, kind of an update about the pregnancy. Everything's been going well. Everything is checked out, all the measurements, all the things. She's healthy and growing. She does kick a lot. A whole lot, and up until just a few days ago she was breech, and then she had this roller coaster of an evening where she flipped, and that was actually the first time that I have actually felt the baby's turn. That was kind of neat and also kind of uncomfortable. So if you felt that, you know what I'm talking about. But she was turning and is now head down like she's supposed to be. Like I said, we're actually about 31 and a half weeks. And I've never carried a baby to 40 weeks. So all of my babies have come between 37 and about 39 and a half weeks. I haven't had a 7-pounder yet. They've all been between about 5'10" to 6'14", so we haven't really passed this little threshold here. So we'll see. I'm expecting her to come around at the 38-39 week mark. That seems to be when most of my babies come, so we will see. Okay, so let's talk about lemon pie. When we started our blog and our YouTube channel, I commissioned my sister, I guess. I contacted her and I said, hey, I need some ideas. This is what we want to make and create about our lifestyle. What do you think we should call it? And she took all of my kiddos' names and she wrote out their initials, their first initials, and came up with the idea that when you put all of their initials together, it almost spells lemon pie. So if you're counting up the letters there, that's actually 8 letters. We only have 6 kids. So there were 2 letters that were missing. So we had L for Layla. We had E for Eli. We had an M for Marley. We had an O for Owen. We were missing the N. Then we had a P for Philip, and we have an I for Ivy, and we were missing the last E. So when it came time to name this little girl, we wanted to pick a name that either started with an E or an N. So I'm going to reveal to you guys the name we've chosen, and we have selected to name this sweet little baby Emma. So E-M-M-A. So she will fulfill, so little Emma is going to fulfill that little portion of our lemon pie. We're excited about that. We'll see, there may be another baby in the future, or we just may be missing a letter. I don't know what God has planned for us, but we do have a couple names on the back burner that start with letter N to complete that whole lemon pie. And down home is just, you know, we kind of live in, well, we live in the country. We have a small farm. So that's just kind of perfect. So that is the background for our name, Down Home with Lemon Pie. Okay, for little Emma, she's gonna need a middle name. We went around and around trying to come up with a perfect middle name for this little one, and the name that we've chosen for her middle name is going to be Beatrix. So she is going to be Emma Beatrix. When you look all of that up, Emma actually means complete or whole or universal. So it would be perfect if she happens to be our last baby. She kind of completes the family. If not, then we'll complete lemon pie with that last baby that would start with the letter N. And then Beatrix, couple things that go along with that. Personally, I am a huge Beatrix Potter fan, but that's really not why we chose it. That's just kind of a happy coincidence, I guess. But we actually selected Beatrix because I really like the old-fashioned lifestyle and the old-fashioned names. But I knew it was a name that we wanted to pick, and my husband loved it too when we found out that it means one who brings happiness and blessings. It's just such a beautiful name to give your little baby, one who brings happiness and blessings and is complete. It's just so cute. So this is going to be Emma Beatrix. We're going to be welcoming her in just a few short weeks. Like, seriously, yeah, it's going to come quickly. I don't feel like it's coming quickly. You know how that goes. I mean, sometimes I do because we're so busy with the other kiddos and we're busy with life and all the things. But then other times I'm just like, wow, we are so pregnant. I am so big. And of course, some of the things are starting to slow down as far as what I'm able to do. I'm trying to get a nap every day. And my little ones are really good at helping me get that done. So I put my twins down, and it's actually going fairly well. The 4 big kids usually have most or all their school done in the morning, and we're doing a lot of kind of shortcuts. You'll have to excuse our little kittens over here that are playing. And we're doing a little bit of shortcuts. We haven't done as many of the art projects that are more complicated that came with our curriculum, because we've just kind of been, you know, we've just been adjusting it to where we are right now in this season, and that is okay. So that is what we're doing. The kids are still doing, you know, their normal lessons each day and all the things, but it's just a little bit shorter, I guess, a little bit less. I am hoping, I already decorated our whole house for fall, and I really want to keep it that way until after Thanksgiving, like until right the weekend after Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping that I'm kind of torn if I want to decorate for Christmas before she comes, or if I just want to wait until she comes and leave the house and all the things as they are, and just have fall for now. I prefer to keep it as fall, but I don't want us to be so busy and overwhelmed and crazy that we can't get our house ready for Christmas. I know it's the silliest thing that we're worrying about that, but isn't that what you do? Like when you're pregnant, you just worry about the ridiculous things that don't even matter. Anyways, definitely me. So that is where we are. We're excited to welcome her. Like I said, everything is going well. We are planning to do a home birth. This will actually be our first home birth. We had our first 4 children in a hospital All 4 of them were not satisfactory experiences in a hospital. All 4 of them had things that were not good about their births, and it wasn't a good experience. After the second one, we wanted to do a midwife for sure, but with number 3 and number 4, we were in the middle of moving, so it really wasn't logical to do that. So when we had the twins, we actually did a midwife. It was a much more pleasant and beautiful experience, except because it was twins, and our midwife wanted to make sure that we were at a birthing center. So we actually had the twins at the birthing center, and we have not actually had an official home birth, which is what we've been wanting since baby number 3 and baby 4 and the twins 5 and 6. So we are going to have that hopefully with baby 7. That is the plan. And it's actually a wonderful lady. It's a good friend of ours who is a midwife and goes to our church. Wonderful Christian lady. It's just going to be a great experience, we think. Okay, so in planning for a home birth, we're having to look into all the things. I haven't had a home birth yet. So if you have, tell me all the things, because I need to know all the things. Obviously, she's going to be sending us a list of what we need to order and all of that. But I still need to know all the things. I am excited to say that my 2 oldest girls, who are 10 and 8, well, she'll be 9 by then. So, and my 10-year-old will be practically 11. So by that point, I'm excited to say that they are going to be joining us and staying here. The 4 little ones are going to be going to grandma's house, but I am excited that my 2 oldest girls are going to get to share in this experience with us and be there for the birth of their little sister. I'm super excited about that. We were already kind of leaning that way, and then I had a couple other people ask if that was the plan. And when I ran it by my midwife, she said I actually recommend that because for the older daughters in the family, because it does make it so much easier for them when they grow up, and it's less scary when they have their own children. So I am excited to be able to provide that for them. We've been doing some, I guess, a little bit of preparation with them. We've just been mostly talking about things. We're not looking up like birth videos or any of those kinds of things. We've just been talking about what the process will probably look like. Our midwife gave us a wonderful book, which I will try to link below if I can find it online. But she gave us a wonderful book to read through with the girls, and they both read it and are very excited to see little Emma. One of my daughters, my 9-year-old, actually is hoping to like catch her. So we will see. We'll see what happens, but we are really excited about that. One of my favorite things so far have been seeing my big kids get so excited about a new baby. They are beyond excited. Like, I can't even explain it. They are excited to feel her kick, all kinds of new things that they don't even remember from 3 years ago when we were pregnant with the twins. And it blows my mind that they don't remember. And it's like the first time that they've ever had a mom that was pregnant. It's crazy. And there's just so many things they don't remember. So this has really been a fun pregnancy. My boys are excited. I took them to our midwife appointment a couple weeks ago, and they got to see kind of how that works. There were some models, like skeletal models and things in the office, so they could actually see, and we're learning how the baby was going to be born and how she was going to come out and all the things. And it's just so good. I just love that we're able to experience these things as a family and share them with them. All right, guys, so that's basically our whole pregnancy update. Things are going well. I'm tired and napping a lot. I'm still trying to get in all the videos that I can, but give me some grace if I don't. And look forward in a couple weeks at the end of October for Baby Week. It will be a brand new video every single day that week, where I will share with you guys what we're doing for baby, how we're planning, what we're buying, what we're not buying, what we regretted buying over the years, and just all the things. So if you guys want to take part in that, look for that. Until next time, guys.